Matthew 5:3-12, NLT. Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. Explanation. Matthew 5:3. God blesses those poor and aware of their need, indicating spiritual humility, acknowledging our dependence on God. Matthew 5:4. God blesses those mourning, providing comfort and healing. Matthew 5:5. God blesses humble individuals as they gain the entire earth. True humility isn't weakness, but strength under control, fueled by God's reward. Matthew 5:6. God blesses those seeking justice, satisfied with his promises. Matthew 5:7. God blesses merciful individuals who will be shown mercy. Matthew 5:8. God blesses pure hearts, seeing God directly. Matthew 5:9. God blesses those working for peace, called the children of God, persecuted for righteousness, reflects God's nature and will, provide a reward in heaven. Matthew 5:10. God blesses those persecuted for doing right as they gain the kingdom. Ultimately, the Beatitudes emphasize the need for purity, humility, and righteousness, while emphasizing that the reward in heaven is far greater than suffering on earth. The Beatitudes are not just poetic sayings. They are a blueprint for how to live as citizens of God's kingdom. Jesus opens the Sermon on the Mount with these statements to flip the world's values upside down. Where the world exalts power, pride, and pleasure, Jesus blesses humility, mercy, and righteousness. Each beatitude begins with God blesses, showing us that true blessing comes from God's approval, not material wealth or worldly success. These verses teach us the character traits that God honors, reflect the heart of Jesus and what he wants to form in his followers, offer comfort, hope, and promise to those going through trials, injustice, or opposition for their faith. They also show us that being a follower of Christ may involve mourning, humility, and even persecution. But those who live this way are deeply loved, seen, and rewarded by God. Ultimately, the Beatitudes remind us that heaven's reward far outweighs earthly suffering. God is near to the brokenhearted, and the kingdom of God is for those who walk in his ways, not the ways of the world.